life is short and I'm going to put myself first for the sake of my well-being, even if it's selfish.
Welcome back to the Dirty Do podcast. Today's episode is evolving without the apology.
Let's get into it.
Yes.
Change.
Change can go many ways.
I love change. Do you?
I feel like it's got its pros and cons.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you relate to the most?
A lot. I feel like maybe personally, like personal change, personal growth. I feel like relate to that. What about you?
Just personally. And also what people think.
Like their perceptions
Their
of you.
perspective of growth.
Oh,
I
yeah.
feel like that also affects you.
Definitely.
Yeah. See, the thing is, change is very necessary.
Mm-hmm.
Because everything evolves. Even a person does evolve. So...
I feel like on that too, people's perspectives on you change too. Like, let's say you change, but your family members haven't seen you for so long, and like they see you and they're like, oh, like this is how you are now. Like their perception on you's completely changed. They think sometimes, I mean, I don't know how I'm wording this so bad. Like they can think you're either the same person as before, or they think you've changed.
Heavily when you're growing up too, you know?
Yeah.
Because like they have this perspective of you like the younger version of you,
Yeah.
and how through the years you change and all of that. They're just like, oh wow, like she's not the same person like she was like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Like, did you want me to be stuck in that place?
I know, like they kind of expect it to in a way. Like they just assume, okay, she's not gonna change.
I feel like change when it comes to family, it's just like the biggest thing.
Yeah.
I remember when I went back to my dad's home city. I was so bad, like speaking Somali, and then when I first went there, it was like ages ago, and I was so young, and then I barely knew Somali, and all of the aunties, oh my god,
The aunties go crazy.
they're so bad. Oh my god, you should have heard them.
Yeah.
Everyone knew, literally the whole area knew. Oh, that girl came from overseas. She doesn't even know Somali.
Even like the people around.
Everyone knew, because everyone knew my dad.
Yeah.
So they're like, oh, the kids, like the daughter does not know Somali at all, her own language, blah, blah, blah. But then tell me why I went back 2 years, like a year after.
Yeah.
When I'm learning now, they were like, oh, she actually does know Somali now.
She actually does know, it's crazy.
Even like a few weeks ago, I was speaking to one of my uncles, and I was like jumbling because I would mix English and Somali, like when I was speaking to him. And he was like, wow, your pronunciation is so good. And I'm like, bruh.
Have you not heard me like for the past 2 years?
Like,
oh my gosh.
Like, what do you mean?
Yeah, that's crazy.
So they just stuck up on the old version of
people
you.
are so stuck up on that. No. Even with friends too, like I would like meet up with like a friend I haven't seen for like 2-3 years, and they think I've still got like old habits or like old things I still like, and when I don't, they're like, oh, what happened? Why'd you change? Like everyone's so like stuck on that old like version of them.
you.
Yeah, the old version of them.
And it's just like, it does feel like betrayal.
It like he does.
Because it's just like, oh my god, how can you grow up from this?
Yeah.
But like, you do need a change.
You definitely
You do need a change.
Yeah.
Also, talking about friends, what was I gonna say? Friends, because people going into year 12, right? You know how people like say, oh, I've known her since year 7, she did this and that to me.
Yeah.
But then I'm being this person like in year 12, and I don't see that same version of them. And then people are like, no, I'm telling you, she's never changed. She's still that same person. But I'm looking at this person right now, and I've known her for like a few months.
You're seeing a different version.
I'm seeing a different version of them, but then they stuck up on that old version of them in back in year 7.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And they'll have that mindset of this person, but then she's not the same person.
Yeah. On that too, like their mindset, like they get to decide if they want to change their thoughts on them.
That's so true.
Yeah.
That is so true. Yes, I agree with that. Wow.
Yeah. I've experienced that before. So I know, yeah. Yeah. On that mindset too, I feel like I've changed my mindset over the years, but I feel like personally for me, I've only like probably changed it twice in my whole life.
Okay.
Which kind of sounds like, oh, like she's not like that type of person that wants to change.
Oh.
I want to try to, but I find it so hard sometimes.
Changing, in what way?
Changing, dang, I feel like there's a lot of different ways.
Okay.
One way is, I guess, mentally.
Okay.
I guess, yeah. I used to have a peer I knew in like high school. She was very controlling in a way, like she wants everything done her way, and like if she's upset, she wants everyone to be with her. But if anyone else in the group is upset, she won't be there. she wouldn't care, she wouldn't check up on them, nothing. But unless she's upset, unless something's happening with her, everyone had to be there.
All eyes on her.
All eyes on her, exactly, yeah. And I kind of was like fed up. I was like, I don't like this isn't right, and I don't want this for myself, you know.
It's not healthy.
Exactly,
it's toxic.
And it was affecting me a lot too, so I was like, I'm gonna start like changing that mindset. So like I was talking to someone and they were like, try to do these kind of stuff, and like I changed it.
Like she put you first?
And I put me first,
okay,
yeah.
perfect.
And she like noticed this, she clocked it, and she's like, why are you doing this? Like, why are you not like the same person like that I'm, you know, that would be controlled by me or something.
Oh wow.
Yeah, like she could see that I was changing. I was becoming something that isn't like easily.
They don't like the new version of you.
Yeah, exactly. Like they can't accept that I'm changing.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it is like a betrayal, guys.
Yeah, it is.
It's basically
betrayals a lot. Yeah.
Wow. No,
Yeah.
betrayal is big, guys. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so a time that you change your vibe, interest, or values to fit in a certain group, and whether it was worth it or not.
Yeah. Have you ever gone through that?
Okay, so the thing with me is, okay, I still have it till today.
Okay.
I see, because I'm very girly, okay?
Yeah.
And I feel like social media plays a lot in this.
Definitely,
It does
yeah.
so much. So I will see a certain, like, I'll see a person and then I will cling to them like a role model. Okay? And then I will really, really try my best to be similar. Let's say in terms of, let's say, makeup or clothing or styling or speaking, accents. You know, like I switch like accents. It's so funny.
You do. Yeah.
Literally, like, I would do all of that. And this was heavily me growing up. Heavily me growing up. So I think I kind of vividly told you.
Yeah.
I growing up, I liked this one girl. Like, I was so fan of her, and I think I was all the way in year 4, and she was in year no.
No, but I feel like it's nice. Like you're looking up to someone, you know.
And then I liked her so much. I went up to, I don't know where the hell I got this courage from. I wrote down on a letter. Yeah, I did a letter.
You did a letter.
I was gonna be safe, but I was gonna be anonymous.
Yeah, anonymous. That's so funny because like you're in year 4 and you're like doing all of this.
But I gave,
my
I don't know,
gosh.
I really don't remember what I wrote on the letter. But I did something on the letter and I gave it to her. And she was such a cool person. Like I still think of her today because that's how cool she was, okay?
Yeah.
I gave her the letter and then she read the letter. She was, I think she really loved it so much. She gave me a hug and I hugged her back so
that's
quickly.
so cute.
And that was the year for me. But growing up, okay, like I had this other like girl that I really, really liked too. This is when I was really getting into makeup.
Yeah.
Like, around year 6, year 7-ish. So she was such a baddie.
Yeah.
Such a baddie. I
Damn.
loved her down. She was everything I wanted to be. Which I know it's so bad, but like it's just, I feel like every girl kind of goes through this. So I wanted to be her so much. Like, I was getting into makeup and I would see like her lip combos. I'm like, damn.
I need that.
Yeah. But then now going up, and I feel like I'm somehow similar to them in like, but I got my own style. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like you kind of adapted it. Like you just like pick pieces
yeah,
here and there and put it to yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I did that, and now this is me now, you know. But now I'm seeing other people kind of look up to me as a role model.
Yeah.
And I'm like, guys, I like this, but then I've been through it, and some people are like, don't look up to, don't look up to them. But I'm like, it's okay, because at the end of the day, it's not going to be the exact version of you. You know what I mean?
It shapes them a lot.
It shapes them
yeah.
up. It did shape me because who I am today and how I kind of behave. So I see them kind of try to not mimic, but like copy and like try to get like inspire something from me.
Yeah.
I don't blame them because
that's really good,
it's
though.
part of them growing up, and it's the part of where I grew up too.
Yeah.
You know?
And I feel like if you're like doing good stuff too and they see you doing the good stuff, they want to do that, and that's really like special too.
But the negative part is, they do something bad, they do something
exactly
bad too.
they'll do it too because they're seeing she's doing it, I want to do it too.
But in terms of changing and growing up, like picking certain stuff, all of that, and then adapting all of it, and then being who you are.
Yeah, it really builds your character.
It builds you.
Yeah. Have you ever like been in a situation where you felt like you needed someone's like acknowledgement or someone to like appreciate what you're doing?
Younger version of me, yes.
Yeah.
New me, no.
Yeah. No, that's really good. I feel like I still do that sometimes. Like I want that validation. Like what I'm doing's kind of right in a way, but like whenever like I go on TikTok or like Instagram, like I'll see like people getting like really like expensive bags or like top jobs or something, and they're like, they want people to like talk about it. They want people to appreciate them. But I feel like I used to do that too at one point. Like I wanted people to know like
I
I'm
have
good.
this.
Exactly. Like
Wait,
I'm
on items or on
in general,
issues-
like I've
issue.
got this experience, I've got this personality, you know, I've got this friend, just everything. Like everyone would want to tell people everything about it.
Okay.
I feel like that's really performative, and like seeing that really like kind of affected me. Like, is
How
that
you-
even right? Like, I don't think you should be telling people everything, because that's obviously not safe.
It's not safe.
Yeah, and seeing that, like I was like, I want to kind of break that
The stereotype. Okay.
yeah. So every time like I accomplish something, like I wouldn't tell people. Maybe I'd tell my close friends, you know.
Actions speak louder.
Yeah, exactly. You want people to like be like, oh my gosh, like
Yeah,
did you like
I
go through this or
noticed.
something? Yeah, I feel like that's more authentic too.
It's so much more fun. And I
Yeah.
think that really like, if I had noticed that without you telling me,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh.
Yeah, exactly. Like I feel like it's like, let's say with us too, like we would notice like, oh my gosh, your skin's gotten more clearer. Like I'm not telling you like, oh, I'm busy using this product, I'm busy using this. No, we didn't say that. We just like rock up and be like,
whenever I change my makeup, I wouldn't have to tell you, like, oh,
yeah,
your makeup.
yeah, I would say it. You changed something.
Something's
Yeah,
different about it.
exactly. Like you don't have to tell people you've done that. Yeah.
So
Mhm.
in terms of satisfactory and like just
Yeah.
like a compliment and stuff
Yeah.
like that,
Mm.
let your actions speak
Yeah,
louder.
you don't need people's validations. You don't need people to talk about it. You need to like show up and just be there and let them ask you, did you do
I
this?
think that's even more rewarding too.
Like it is, because it's like, oh my gosh, people notice this about me, you know.
Another way to put it is, you know, you get a new perfume.
Yeah.
And then you get this nice like high-end perfume, and then you spare,
Yeah.
and then people don't compliment you, and then you be like, "Is this perfume actually worth it?"
Yeah.
And when people start complimenting you without telling them, "Oh, I got a new perfume,"
Yeah.
they're like, "Oh,
Mm.
like it's my money's worth."
Yeah, money's worth.
It's like
yeah.
same action. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Same thing.
Definitely.
Let people know and notice the differences about you.
Exactly, yeah.
And
Rather
let-
than just performing it for people to like, you know,
Exactly.
acknowledge it. Yeah.
Peace and loss now.
Yeah.
Peace and loss. Peace is good. Loss is bad, right?
Mm-hmm.
Responding to chaos.
Yeah. I don't really relate to this one.
You don't. I
Yeah.
relate to this in terms of family.
Okay, yeah.
Responding to chaos.
Hmm.
Heavily on my household, okay?
Mhm.
I'll say, in terms of my parents, there's a certain way they would want things to be.
Mm-hmm.
Or not just like, I'll say my household, let's say in general, right? Me being who I am, I know what I know what my value is, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm in that age where I'm just like, okay, now I know what is right for me, and I know what's bad for me, and I know other people's opinions is always going to be there.
Yeah.
But then now the thing is, I wouldn't change who I am.
Mm-hmm.
Like I wouldn't respond to that.
Yeah.
If someone was
Okay.
telling me, okay, I don't like this about you, but who's you?
Stuff you. I'm gonna be the same me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like you to tell me, like let's say like I feel like this relates to makeup. Okay,
Mhm.
growing up, I would experiment with makeup. Okay,
Mhm.
learn new stuff because even in terms of hair color, like all of that,
Yeah.
clothes and everything, you have to find your style.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I
yeah. Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna take time.
Yeah.
It will take time, right? So me experimenting and like truly finding what I like,
Mhm.
people not judge you based on that,
Yeah.
and they'll put their opinions into that. So like also in terms of careers, right?
Yeah.
People shift uni like courses. Like a person can do medicine, and then they can jump into engineering, and
Yeah.
then just trying to see what really works for them,
Mm-hmm.
right? So people doing that, and they'll have the opinions, and they will judge you to say like she gets off, she jumps medicine, she goes into IT, she does that, and then they're like, they start judging you based
like,
on
why
that.
are you doing that?
Why are you changing?
Yeah.
But like change, like growing, part of growing is like experimenting, right?
Definitely, yeah.
So they don't really understand that,
Mhm.
and people's judgment and all of that plays a big part of who you are. Like a person can really get depressed, like
yeah.
the
It really affects you, yeah.
affects you, right? Your whole mental health issue can really drop in your self-esteem,
Yeah.
and they don't really see that.
Mm.
So changing, like it's like when we say peace and loss, like you might also lose part of yourself in that process.
Definitely, yeah.
But then yeah, you really sometimes you can lose that,
Yeah.
and then
But you need to keep on going. Like
you
you
always
have
have-
to.
you
If you
just-
want that change too, you
if
keep
you
on moving.
really want that change,
Yeah.
you have to really try to keep on going. Like it's
Mhm.
really hard. Like I
Yeah.
really understand people that go through it, you know.
Mhm.
But yeah, guys, just keep on pushing. I guess.
Yeah. Mhm.
Like the results are way more better.
Definitely.
Like the
yeah.
new version of
Mm.
whatever you're gonna get, like the results are so much more better.
Yeah. No, on that, like I kind of had like a friend who like hated how I was changing. Like, again, that same person that I was talking about before, like, she was just like, why'd you change and everything? Like, she tried putting me back in that hole I was stuck in, and I was like, no, I'm changed, and I'm gonna change for the better. Like, I'm not gonna keep on going back and forth just because you want me to, like, be the same person for you. And again, that's like people pleasing too. Like, I have to be this kind of person for you. I know you hate that. Yeah. But I've changed it. Like, now it's like, no, I'm not living my life for them. I'm living my life for myself. I have to do everything for me. And I don't care what all these people have to say or what they're going to talk about. Like, I'm just going to keep on being me.
Do you know what this really hit me? Is why do people care about other people's businesses so much?
I feel like it's because the way I've been, like, the environment I've been around, like, everyone cares, everyone judges, everyone talks about you. A lot of my older friends too, like, they'll always be gossiping and, like, talking about other people too and everything.
Can we, like, please stop? Like, it's so draining. It's so draining. Like,
it is.
Just stop.
Yeah.
I feel like if everyone could just live their way,
even recently, I had a friend, me and my friend were talking, and she was like, you know, there's, like, this old group, and I'm like, yeah, I remember them. She's like, you know, they used to always talk bad about you, and I'm like, I started laughing. I was like, no way. I didn't even expect it to. If I was the same person as I was last year, I would have cried. I would have been so upset. But I gave no shit about it. I was like, let them. Allow it. I was like, this is so funny. Like, I didn't even know too. Like, I just did not care.
Remember the one time when we were with one of our friends?
Yeah.
And then she was like, don't get pissed. But remember that one person in this group, they were talking behind your back?
Yes.
And I was like,
I don't care. Let them.
Like, I could not care.
Yeah. But if I was the same person as I was before, I would be like, oh my gosh, they're talking about me. Like, what am I going to do? It's going to ruin my reputation. What reputation did you have back then? You were literally just like in high school. Like, what reputation?
Wow.
Yeah. It's a bit harsh on me. No, but it's true though. Like, you get so sucked in that void that you have to, like, make sure, like, you're picture perfect. No one's talking bad about you. People are gonna talk.
But in the same time, no one's perfect too, so
exactly.
why even bother?
Yeah. On that too, I feel like people who talk about others, they're just bored. They've got no life that they have to talk about other people.
Heavy on the aunties.
Yeah, heavy on the aunties. Oh my gosh.
Tell me why. Okay, when we were starting this podcast, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, like, we're not just gonna jump into social media. Just like, we have to we told our parents and all of that. Build it up. You know, we have to tell, like, our families and all of that, right?
Yeah.
Now the extended family seeing us on social media. Tell me why aunties that I've never spoke to. Tell me why they send the TikToks. They will send it as a snap thing to my mom.
To your mom?
To my mom on Snap.
No.
On Snap. And then it's just like, oh, look, with no context, just sending it to them.
Your
to my mom.
on social media. Do you know this?
Literally, that's what's going on their head.
Yeah.
Do you guys genuinely think I will start something and not have, like, my parents' support?
Yeah. That's actually crazy.
It was so crazy because, like, and I noticed this. I actually got my mom's phone out randomly, right? And I was going through her Snap and I opened it. I'm like, who's this person? And then I opened and I just see the TikTok of me.
That's so weird.
That's how I found out.
Yeah.
It was just like, with no context too, like,
yeah, that's so awkward too. Like, you would expect family to be supportive, but then, like, oh my gosh, your daughter's on social media. Like, do you know this?
And I thought, because the last time I've met these people were ages ago.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So it's just like, oh my god, Sumayya's here. She's out here doing social media stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I was expecting like, there was, you know, being on social media, like, it's just gonna happen.
Yeah.
But, like, I was just like, damn, like, my own family, like, you know?
Yeah. Change. I mean, but I feel like change is everything and anything. Like, you can't just say, this is change. Change changes. Like, it's something that's, like...
Change changes.
Yeah, quote unquote, we are 2025. Like, you can't... What's the synonym for change? I don't want to keep on saying change. But you can't stop that. Like, it's something that's constantly, like, just happening, you know? Yeah.
Learning to be okay
with not explaining yourself. Yes. I feel like, back to what I was saying before, like, people want to be appreciated by everyone, and it's like, oh my gosh, she's doing this, like, congrats, this is that. You don't need people's validation. Like, you just need to be yourself. At the end of the day, like, you're doing everything for yourself, you know? And, like, I'm telling you, half these people don't even care. They're probably just seeing it, and then it's gonna affect them, like, oh my gosh, I want to be like that, you know? Like how you were saying, like, it could be like a bad thing on them too, you know?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. But I feel like I'm still, like, obviously
learning,
exploring that. Yeah.
Oh, hopefully it goes easy.
Yeah. What about you? Have you experienced like not explaining yourself?
I feel like the place where I am right now, it's okay to put your opinions out there.
Yeah.
But then that's still not gonna change who I am.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Definitely.
I think I already said this. Like your opinions, it's okay.
Yeah.
We like opinions. You can put your thoughts out there.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna follow what you do. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah.
You're not gonna be that controlling.
Yeah.
Controlling.
Yeah.
Controlling of me. Yeah.
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 Yeah. I feel like for me in that sense, like my mindset's the thing that's changed. And every time like I meet like older people, I kind of have to like I used to explain to them like I'd start the convo and I'll be like, look, I know like I was like this kind of person, I'm not like that anymore. But now when I meet old friends, I don't say that. Like I let them see that I've changed my mindset, I've changed the way I've talked, the way I've dressed, the people who I hang out with, and I want them to see like this person's changed. She's a new person.
Aww,
yeah,
we like that.
Yes, you guys definitely have seen it, like especially like our group, like we've all seen like each other like change,
evolve. And yeah. What's one thing that you're really proud of changing?
Me?
Yeah, just like that really changed, and like you think it's such a nice version of you, like
getting out of that like negative hole. I was really just like really down. I was really stuck in like this really deep hole. I just had like my negative thoughts, and I had this like voice in the back of my head. I cut that voice out. That voice is gone. Yeah. Yes, I am my own voice, and like yes, thanks. No, but I feel like seeing, because I have some friends who are like that too.
Okay.
They're not changing, and seeing them like that, I kind of like, not that I don't care.
Do you feel bad?
I feel bad, but at the same time, they can change. You know what I mean? Like, if I can, they can get out of that hole too.
Oh, remember I said the same thing to you.
Yeah.
Remember? I said when I was telling you I've been
when?
Remember?
When?
The one point in year 12 when we were like confessing our feelings.
Yeah. No.
I literally said this to you. I said, if I can change, if I went through whatever I went through, you can definitely do it. And now seeing you say that, I'm just like, wow.
Because I have a lot of friends, like, they went through what I went through too. And it's like, if I can do this, you can too. But like, seeing them not do anything about it, they're just staying the same person. Yeah, like, I feel like, obviously I do care and I feel bad, but at the same time, they need to do something. No one's going to come and change it for them, you know what I mean?
To be honest, if I see a person stuck up on the way they were 10 years ago, wallah, I'd be so concerned for you.
Yeah. Same, like, I'm concerned.
I'll be so concerned for you.
Yeah, like, I tried my bit, obviously, as a friend, like, I tried helping them change, you know, but, like, if they don't want to change, they don't want to. They're going to say that same person. Yeah.
Yeah, because imagine you still the same person who you were 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Imagine we're 30 and like a person still the same way they were in high school.
Exactly. That's very concerning.
That's very concerning.
Yeah.
Wow, that's something like really going on with you.
Yeah. Oh my god. Sorry, do you know what time it is? Segment time! Segment time! Time for the stories! Yes.
I like that. Let's keep that far.
Let's keep on doing that, yeah.
I like that. Okay. Should I start with mine?
Yes. Okay, you go.
Okay. So this person said, I resonate with having to level up mentally after a long period of depression that I'm still going through, because betrayal is the type of thing that always leaves its mark. For the longest time, I felt stuck in one place mentally, and that was because my mind was always seeking answers as to why things happened, why they happened the way they did, why me out of everyone. I was stuck on constant loop for a while until I realized that it's consuming me every day, to the point where there is nothing left for me. And that's when I finally decided to stop giving into the negative thoughts. Anytime I feel alone or confused and scared of the situation, I remember how Allah knows what He's doing, how He's planned this exact journey for me and the outcome, so I feel more reassured, knowing that I am not as lost as I think I am.
Aww. That's so... I resonate with that a lot, especially like in that negative hole, like why me? I was in that kind of area too.
I love how they went back to the religion.
They found themselves.
Like it's a hard journey, but I love how they had something to go back to.
She was able to do it too. Like people cannot change, and she had those thoughts, but she tried and she was able to.
To be honest, I really love the people that try. Just try.
Yeah.
It's so hard, but just you doing something about it.
Even the smallest thing. At least you're doing something.
At least you're even thinking about it. I'm like, wow, at least you want to change, you know?
Yeah, even just thinking about it.
I'm like, wow, okay. That's one step at least, you know?
Yeah, exactly. You're getting there, I
You'll
guess.
be getting there.
Yeah, that's really sweet though. I'm so happy that you were able to do this. Yeah, whoever you are, that's really nice. Yeah. Oh, should I read my one?
Yeah.
Yes, okay. When I first arrived in Australia, I lived in Belgium for most of my life. I was obligated to change languages, lifestyles, school system, and friends. I felt that everyone was so different compared to the people I was surrounded by in Belgium. Year 7 was the very first time I've ever worn makeup. This was because of how normalized it was for teens to wear makeup at such a young age here. When I wore it, I felt different. I felt like I just changed myself just to be a part of everyone here because I knew I wouldn't move countries again. Every day to school, I would wear makeup because I wanted to be included, and I also started to feel insecure with myself when I didn't have makeup on. Dang. So makeup really
shifted her. It changed her.
Yeah, like she was kind of forced to put it on because of school.
No, not forced.
I feel like it is, because if you see people doing it and you want to do it too, I feel like in this sense it's kind of forced. You don't have to.
She's trying to fit in.
Yeah, she's trying to fit in. Yeah, you don't have to go through that. Obviously, I feel like that's the most common thing. You're gonna put it on because everyone is, but
oh, you fall into that loop too.
Yeah, you fall into that loop. But there's so many other ways too. You know.
But people do overcome it.
I feel environment, seeing all these people wear makeup, she had to fit in and become one of them. Yeah, I feel like that's really hard to change out of. Yeah, I
feel especially when you're in an environment where everyone's doing the same thing, it really you really question yourself.
You have to be like them.
Do I have to? Do I have to not?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. You should have both thoughts.
Yeah, you should have both thoughts, because now you're just trying to see. I don't know, it's really hard.
Yeah.
But I feel like we've all been there.
Definitely. Yeah.
We've all been there, but
you need to grow from that though. Yeah.
It's okay, because if everyone's doing it's okay just to test it out and see how it goes.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna apply. When I say this, I am hoping for the best. Yeah, not in a negative way.
Yeah.
Yeah. And see how it is. If you don't like it, it's not for you.
Yeah.
Because experimenting is part of growing up.
Yeah. Do you have another story?
I have my last story.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this title. Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh wow.
Is it a big one?
No, it's a really good one.
Oh, okay. I'm excited.
I never knew one mistake would turn me into the villain.
Ooh.
Wow. Okay, let's get into it.
Okay.
I made a mistake, and a few people saw this mistake. Instead of speaking to me like the better person they were meant to be, news spread around. A week, and majority of people I knew found out about what happened and suddenly have turned against me, slandering, accusing, calling me things I wasn't. Even at a party I was spoken about, many people I knew who I considered my friends at that time were there, yet not saying a word in defense.
Wow, that's tough.
This is tough.
Yeah.
Instead, they agreed to these false accusations. The ones who had an issue couldn't even tell me, yet they had no problem sharing my personal business. I trusted them, but I felt betrayed, and I felt like I wasn't mattered as a person. Wow, and she continues, wow. But here's what betrayal does to you. It either breaks you or it strengthens you. I stopped begging for people to believe my side. I stopped explaining myself to the ears that they were closed. I wanted to protect my peace and stop shrinking to keep others comfortable. I leveled up mentally, set boundaries, and became a better person for me only.
Oh my god, queen!
Period.
We love that!
Period.
Yes!
Wow.
That's so nice. Going through all of that and then figuring out who you are, that's so healthy and good.
Oh wow. See, it's a change is so hard. But the results are so beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh,
I hope she's doing well now.
Applause to her, guys. That's actually insane.
That's amazing though.
Imagine, because I'm assuming that's gonna be high school time or middle school time. I can't imagine how hard that was.
Yeah, exactly. Having to change that too, that must be so hard. But that's so nice. Actually thinking about it. That's really.
You want to read yours?
Yes, I've got one more. This one's a bit of a long one. Okay, I realized that for years I surrounded myself with people who didn't truly value me. In high school, I was friends with a group of people who would talk behind my back and spoke badly about me and made me feel worthless and useless. useless. Sorry. At the time, I was already in a dark place mentally, and their actions pulled me even lower. But over time, I discovered something important. The real friends, the ones who genuinely cared and supported me, had been in front of me the whole time. Do you know who this is?
No.
It's one of our close friends.
No way.
Yeah. I was talking with her, and we're the ones that she realized we were in front of her the whole time.
Oh, is she talking about us?
Yes. Yeah. So
I'm so sorry.
it was so nice, like knowing like she realized that we're good friends for her. Yeah.
Yeah.
Back to the story. Yep. They were the ones who genuinely cared and supported me. I didn't have the courage back then to stand up for myself or to see that I deserve so much better. Now you know?
No, I know.
Yeah. Now I know my worth, and I choose to keep people in my life who respect and uplift me. It's so important to put yourself first, even if you feel like you don't have the courage to stand up for yourself. Don't make yourself an easy target, because the greater crime is abandoning yourself to people who truly don't care. Oh my gosh.
We love this friend.
We love this one so much. Yes. And because we like saw what she was going through, it's just like it hits a bit different.
It hits different.
Yeah.
I agree. It does.
I was there. I saw both sides too, because I saw her group before and everything. So it's just like seeing everything from the root cause to the end.
What I saw is how she was with them.
Yeah.
And how she is with us.
Yeah.
When she was with them, she was so quiet.
Yeah.
I feel like we give her space
We respected her, bro. We treated her like how a friend should be treated.
Yeah, like she, even when we were making jokes, I feel like when she was with them, she couldn't even make a joke.
Yeah.
She was just there laughing at what they were saying. So never like contributed what they were saying. But for us, like she would say something, but like, damn, where you get this?
Yeah.
Where's this going on? You know?
Yeah, like she's learning from us.
I was like, yeah, slay.
We love that. Yes, no, but that's really nice. She's so right there at the end. Like you have to like put yourself first, even if it's like gonna be scary. Like you need to like value yourself.
Even if it's selfish, that's the word. Even if it's selfish, put yourself first.
Put yourself first. Yeah. That's all we have today.
Well, thank you for listening.
Yes.
Stay tuned next week.
Yeah. See you guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.